going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Please drop y'all ones in the chat if y'all can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear me. Okay. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Shouts out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shouts out to y'all, man. Salute to all the visionaries. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to my lovely mods for always coming through and holding down the chat. Salute to y'all. I'm going to shout everybody out in the chat. But before we do that, make sure you guys do what's free. Do what's free, y'all. Make sure y'all do what's free. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure you guys have done what's free. That's hit that like button and hit that share button. Let's see who's in the building. Shout you guys out. Make sure you guys also support today's show. Make sure you guys support today's show. Make sure you guys support today's show. We at least want to get 2 supporters this show. At least 2 supporters, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the links is going across the screen. Make sure y'all support today's show. We're trying to get at least 2 supporters on a PayPal or the Venmo. Remember, the super chat is open as well. Remember, the super chat is open as well. But we going there today. We're going to talk about this today. We have to talk about this. This is a new series. Y'all stay tuned. This week, we are going to talk about this. We have to talk about this because we need some clarity. Not only do we need clarity, we need to move the conversation along. So I just said, listen, we're going to get them the content and we're going to address the BS content style. You know, we not doing no beefing. We don't want no smoke with nobody. You know, we just over here doing the work, man. So shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate the support. Much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. Let's see who's here. Shout out to my man Ray Stansberry in the building. Salute, Ray. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Jasmine, how you doing? Good to see you, Jasmine. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy on the pull-up. Yes, sir. Happy Monday, bro. I appreciate you. Salute to my man Boogie Man on the pull-up. Salute, family. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Miss Classy Creole. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole, House of Love. One of my lovely mods that always come through and hold down the chat for me. I appreciate you. Miss Classy Creole. Salute to you. Shout out to my man Boot Camp on a pull-up. Salute, my brother. It's a day one supporter right there. Shout out to my man Boot Camp. What up, Raj? Salute. Shout out to my man Raj Will. Salute to the House of Love, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all support. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Shout out to New York, Nikki. What's going on with you, Nikki? Hope all is well. Shout out to Cuzzo on a pull-up. What up, Cuzzo? Salute. Appreciate you, fam. See who else is in the building. Shout out to my man Bob on the pull-up. Appreciate you, bro. Good afternoon, man. I know you listening in the clouds. What's up, young Reyes? How you doing, man? Shout out to young Ray Ass. What's up, L'Oreal? How you doing? Shout out to L'Oreal in the building. Appreciate your support, L'Oreal. Shout out to my man Club Fortune. What up, Club Fortune? Salute, salute. See who else is in the building. What up, Scorpio? Shout out to Scorpio Mama. What's going on, Scorpio? How you doing? Shout out to Miss Queena on the pull up. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. I appreciate you. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. She says, salute, happy motivational Monday. Shout out to Miss Queena on the pull up. See who else in the building. What up, Dog Soldier? Shout out to Dog Soldier on the pull up. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to Team Guardian. I appreciate y'all support. Salute to y'all. See who else is in the building. Make sure I don't miss anyone before I start the show. Think I got everybody? Did I get everyone? What's up, Brownie? How you doing? Shout out to Cover Girl Brownie. What's up with you, young lady? How you doing? Okay, I got everybody. Shout out to everyone, man. Make sure you do what's free. Y'all see Miss Classy Creole in the chat letting you guys know. Make sure y'all do what's free. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Like I said, we're trying to go for at least two donations, 2 people on the Venmo or the PayPal support. Make sure y'all support today's show. Make sure y'all support today's show. Y'all see today's show. Y'all see today's show. We got a new series going. Conversation Contradictions. Oh, yeah. Conversation Contradictions. Episode 1. Episode 1. So far, we got about 3 to 4 episodes lined up this week with this series, Conversation Contradictions. We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. And I know y'all probably like, well, DS1, what made you come up with this? Absolutely, Jasmine. Let them know. Like and share the stream. Right? I know y'all probably like, well, DS1, what made you come up with this? And I got to take a deep breath. Take another one. I'm tired of hearing regurgitated conversations being sold to you guys as content. I'm tired of the reheating of the same talking points over and over and over and over. I'm tired of seeing they selling y'all re-rock, right? Telling y'all it's straight drop. This is what you guys are getting. We're going to address the contradictions this week in these conversations. Because the contradictions is what's keeping the low-level conversations. You see, we're going to point out all the contradictions. See, nobody wants to do this because they want to keep feeding y'all the same shit. And y'all are paying year after year for the same shit you heard 5 years ago. Do y'all know y'all are doing that right now? Y'all are going to the diet manosphere, right? Remember, I talked about these guys. Remember, I talked about them. Remember, I did the stream? Y'all said I was wrong for that. Y'all said I was hating. Remember that? But they're literally repackaging the shit, the raw shit we gave y'all. We gave y'all blue magic. We gave y'all blue magic. We gave y'all the raw shit. What's up, Chaos? Chaos says, I'm glad you said it's getting boring. It's been boring. Jasmine says, I was waiting for someone to say it. That you guys are getting robbed. See, y'all know over here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV, I care about what I'm giving you guys. You see? I'm not giving y'all something that it's not coming from me. You see? I'm not giving y'all something that I haven't tried, tested, failed, succeeded, and all of those things. I'm not repackaging Kevin Samuels and telling y'all it's this. You see? You guys are being robbed. See, I'm always about the people. And I think that's one of my biggest problems too. I've been told this. DS1, you care too much. DS1, you care about the truth more than money. You care about the truth more than getting to the next level. DS1, you care too much, bro. I've been told this. I've been told this here on YouTube. I've been told this in other areas in life, that I care too much. I care too much. I care to the point that it becomes a detriment to me. And that is true. Not that I care too much, but I care to where it can become a detriment to me. Because I don't never believe you can care too much. I don't think there should be a limit on caring. Either you do or you don't. See, I'm not going to adjust my level of care for you based on how you act on what I do for you. You see, there is no, that's not an even exchange. That don't have nothing to do with me caring about you. You see? We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. What up, Mark? Shout out to Mark McJoy in the building. Boogeyman says they haven't changed, and they refuse to change because it's easier to grift than to actually grow. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Chaos says, I'm not going to lie. They try and distract from the real. I'm out to stop the crappy sector of YouTube and get in tune with the real. No doubt. No doubt, Chaos. What up, Jay Sean? Peace, bro. Salute to you. Boogeyman says, it's not that you care too much. It's that they cannot handle the truth. Shout out to my man, Boogeyman. That's a fact. I don't never believe you can care too much. Either you care or you don't. There is no you care too much. Like you care too much. I never understood that. But we're going to talk about these contradictions that's constantly had in these conversations that we have in Black YouTube. What up, Mr. D? Salute. Club Fortune says the manosphere circle jerk. We're going to talk about this today. And the first contradiction we're going to highlight is the contradiction about God. The Bible is not real. How do we know Jesus really existed? You know that conversation, the sod nigga conversation, the conscious nigga conversation, the nigga conversation. Yeah, we're going to talk about this today. The spiritual contradictions that's had in this conversation. 1 minute, God is a woman. The next minute, God is a man. The next minute, he's energy. The next minute, he's the universe. We're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about this today. All the conversation contradictions that is had within Black media. Because it's time for us to go in another direction. Remember what I told y'all here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV, we going up. We're going up the mountain. We're going up the mountain. We're going up the mountain. So we got to let go of the shit that's down there. You see? You got to let go of that shit because it's bullshit. It's only going to make you fall down the mountain, or it's going to keep you stagnant. See? So we're going to talk about this today. Oh yeah, we going there today, MR. Shout out to MR in the building. What's up, ES? How you doing? Salute to my comrade, Mr. Sutton on the pull-up. Salute my brother. Salute, salute. Shout out to my brother, Papa Flocko on the pull-up. Salute, bro. Salute. MR says some people will twist up something that remains true because they have no understanding of it. Absolutely. We're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about this. Because I notice, right? And this is a problem that Black people have on the internet today. We run with these catchphrases. And we think when we say them, that it's supposed to back people off. For instance, when you bring up the word of God, here's the catchphrase, y'all. How we know that's the word of God. Now, mind you, most of these people who challenge if God is real, if Jesus was real, if the Bible is real, people who always banging on Christianity, banging on religion itself, questioning if there's a God. These are the people who was listening to Sod Nigga TV. These are the niggas who was over there listening to niggas like Q Butter, who comes from Sod Nigga Studios, listening to Q Butter type niggas, Sarah Suitin Seti, Natural Tahuti. See, I know all this shit, y'all, because I was listening to it. See, that's what separates me from these niggas. I met them dudes. I'm from New York. The house of consciousness is from where I'm from. I met Sinetta. I know these niggas are lying to y'all. And y'all followed them. Y'all followed a internet hustle to remove God out of y'all life. This is what listening to Sa Nigga TV done. How do I know this? Because it happened to my life. Had me running around wearing unks and shit when an unk ain't nothing but a cross. You see? See, they tell you on one hand, that's not real. That's fake. But then everything you represent is a spinoff of the shit they telling you was fake. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this today. Y'all hit the like button, man. We going there today, Classy Creole. Oh, we going there today. You unk wearing niggas. Let's talk about it. You unk wearing niggas. We're gonna talk about this today. Because I'm sick of y'all lying. And then you niggas come on here and act like y'all know what y'all talking about. So you had a whole legion of grifters and black men who was used to promote misinformation at the detriment, or to the detriment, excuse me, of their own goddamn people. See, this is why we got to talk about this too. Do y'all know how many minds was infected by the house of consciousness, the house of agents? Do you know how many men and women lost their minds, lost their homes at the hands of listening to misinformation coming out of black men's mouths? You know how many women are single mothers at the hands of the conscious community? You know how many women who believed in the Bible and believed in God and start listening to Sa Nigga and got turned into a prostitute? And she started whoring herself out, being around you foul niggas? You know how many women names got ran through the mud? You know how many babies was put into women by these so-called conscious niggas that'll tell you the Bible ain't real? The same, that's these niggas. Sit down men. These are the men that's trying to get you to question God so they can continue to live a foul life. See, I didn't figure this shit out. I know why they tell you what they tell y'all and promote contradictions as narratives. That's why I've been told y'all, stop following narratives. Stop following all these narratives, because a lot of them are entrenched with a lot of contradictions. These dudes who spin narratives, a lot of them don't even live that shit in real life. You got a bunch of men running around here questioning the word of God because he want to sleep with a bunch of goddamn women. Now let's talk about it. You same niggas right? You same niggas, and we're gonna talk about more of this tomorrow. You same niggas that get up here and talk about women all day, how women are not graceful, how women are not of good character, and how women don't preserve themselves. Nigga, do you know what that come from? That come from the Bible. That don't come out of Egyptian texts, nigga. See what you see what I'm talking about? Y'all are contradictions. Y'all are contradictions. This stuff is toxic for men. Don't listen to these brothers and then try to apply that shit to your life. You're gonna destroy yourself. You're gonna be more unhappy. These same niggas that'll get up here and tell you, oh, the Bible's not real. These are the same niggas that then use the Bible to beat women over their goddamn head into submission. Hold up. And we're going to talk more about this tomorrow, but this ties into today's show. You anti-biblical niggas, right? You against the Bible, right? You don't know if the Bible is real, but you want black women to have grace. You want women to be ladylike. You want women to have patience and dignity. Show me in the Egyptian text where it tells women to do that. Don't play with me today. Don't play with me today. Show me in any Egyptian text where it tells women to cover their bodies. In the Egyptian text, Mr. Unk Man, Mr. Unky, Mr. Unk Man, show me in the Egyptian text when it tells black women to have patience, to submit to her man. Show me an Egyptian text, Mr. Unk Man, Mr. The Bible's not real, Jesus never existed. But you want black women to follow the tenements that came from Jesus. You want black women to listen to Jesus while you listen to the Egyptians? And whoa, wait a minute. And then you niggas complain that all black women are in church. You see what I mean by the contradictions? You want black women to behave based on the tenements of the Bible because you don't have the tenements of your Egyptian text and how it teaches women how to behave. And then y'all get on the internet and talk about all black women want to do is go to the church and listen to the preacher, but you the ones who told them to do that, nigga. You told them to do that. Why you think they in church? Huh? They listen to the pastor more than they listen to us. Hold up, nigga. You don't even believe in the Bible. So why should she listen to you? You don't believe in the Bible. You believe in the Egyptian, the Book of the Dead. So you want her to live a Christian lifestyle, but act like a pagan. So you gonna be a pagan. You gonna go be Osiris and have orgies, right? And she just has to be submissive and always ready for her husband. Huh? So you same niggas who claim you don't believe in the book, you didn't use that book to try to subjugate women with a book you said you don't believe in. How fake and fraudulent is that? How do you feel as a man that you could talk out both sides of your goddamn mouth? How does that feel? Hey, Miss Camille, good to see you, love. Good to see you. Glad you're in the building. See you running a little late. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got a side nigga in the building. We have a side netta TV learnt nigga right here. Nub Glory. The Bible is a plagiarized book. Many, if not all of the stories has been derived from the ancient Egypt and Western Asian civilizations. Nigga, stop coming in here with these talking points. Nigga, can y'all at least regurgitate it in y'all own way? Y'all literally copy and paste the shit. The Bible is a plagiarized book. Many, if not all, of its stories are derived from the ancient Egypt and Western Asian civilizations. Who told you that? John Henry Clark? You gonna quote John Henry Clark next? Huh? Amy Wilson said. Who you gonna quote? Some more niggas that died in the church? Some more niggas you find out was Christian pastors before they became on this conscious shit? Huh? Who you gonna quote? Ray Hagans? Who you gonna quote? Ashwa Kwesi? I know them all, nigga. Don't come in here with that. I know them all. All them niggas. I know them all. All them fake niggas. I know them all. Jabari. I know them all. Who you gonna quote now? I'm sick of you niggas, man. You niggas act like y'all don't got no sense. All y'all do is come in here and quote shit. The baby has been plagiarized. Nigga, your textbooks have been plagiarized. Shut up. Shut up. Your textbooks in your children's classroom has been plagiarized, you idiot. Don't come in here quoting dumb niggas. A bunch of agents. A bunch of niggas who sold out the black community. Hiding under the guise of being for black folk. Don't come in here with that side nigga shit. These are the same niggas still eating pork, smoking dope, telling you the Bible ain't real. Bunch of pork chop crack smoking niggas telling you the Bible ain't real. This nigga eat pork chops and smoke crack. Oh, perk 30 popping nigga. Oh, the Bible's not real. The Bible's not real. Why you doing everything that the Bible tell you not to do, nigga? Show me the Egyptian texts that tell you not to do drugs, not to smoke crack. All you old side netta niggas is crack smokers and you sniff heroin. Nigga, side netta's a dope fiend. We sat around for years and followed a dope fiend and a cult leader by the name of Brother Polite. These are niggas who tell you the Bible ain't real. This nigga shot the Bible up. Polite. Remember that, y'all? He took a Bible to a shooting range and shot up the Bible. And you niggas was laughing. Remember that? But then we find out years later he liked to touch children. Something that the Bible forbids you from. You see this? These are the same niggas. But the Bible's not real. The Bible has been plagiarized. What that got to do with you being a pedophile? What that got to do with you liking to touch kids, nigga? See, because in that book that you claim it plagiarized, it tell you not to do that. Because you're supposed to lose your life. Polite. That book that you told everybody was plagiarized told you not to commit incest and have sex with your children. But that's what you was doing, Polite. That's what you was doing. So you same niggas, this is why we doing this series, y'all. This is only episode 1. This is why we doing this series. These same people are living a lie. This is why they're selling y'all these contradictions in these conversations. See? These same people. Oh, the Bible's not real. You touch kids, bro. Of course you're going to say that book is not real because that book condemns you. It convicts you. The words in that book convicts you. Of course you're going to throw it out the window. Who you think you're playing with? You think somebody's stupid? See, this is why y'all tuned in to SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. If you got some sense over here, you're gonna be able to see through the fog. That's why they say the word is the truth and the light, because it gives you sight in the dark. It gives you sight in this world. It gives you vision. Shout out to all the visionaries. It gives you vision. You could see in the dark. You could see in the jungle. You could see in the you could see in the desert. These niggas want you to live in darkness. They want you to live in darkness because what is in darkness? Chaos. So they want to tell you the book is not right. Your life ain't right, nigga. Say that. Be man enough to say that. Say my life ain't right. Don't say the book not right, nigga. When you not living according to the book. So now we got to throw the book away because you ain't shit. Because you can't get right. So now something wrong with the book. You know how weak that is? You know how cowardly that is? You know how cowardly that is? And we supposed to be men. You know how cowardly that is? So let's throw it all away because it don't work for me. You sound like a thought. You sound like a thought. You sound like a thought. You sound like them same chicks. You sound like a bad bitch. You sound like them same chicks that don't like to be held accountable. That's you, nigga. Oh, well, it's all bullshit anyway. That's you niggas. When it come to the Bible, when it come to God, you want to throw it all away to justify your foul lifestyle, just like these hoes. See how y'all be running around here contradicting yourself? Who gonna check me? That's how y'all act about the Bible. Self-righteous niggas. Self-absorbed niggas. Well, what's wrong with having an orgy? Nigga, because God told you don't participate in acts like that. Then y'all running around wondering why y'all got all these booty bandits running around here. Maybe because you niggas love to have threesomes and orgies where you run around butt naked around other men. You got a bunch of men running around here talking about, oh, you shouldn't feel no type of way naked around another man. What? You supposed to be comfortable in your sexuality. Yeah, that's that Egyptian shit. That's that unk talk. That's that unk talk. Shout out to my man Zuma. What up, Zuma? I'm going to speak my truth. Only God could judge me. Gonna have a rude awakening. Thank you. And that's how these niggas, that's how you niggas sound. Contradiction. Contradiction. You same niggas who's anti-Bible, anti-God, anti-Jesus, then try to use God and Jesus as a weapon against women. This is what you niggas do. The Bible's not real. But she needs to follow something that you call fake. Why shouldn't she follow what you follow? Why y'all don't want these women to be heretics like you niggas? Why you want them to follow the Bible? Why you niggas follow Ra? Why y'all follow Ra? Who? Rashawn? The nigga I grew up with? I ain't following that crazy nigga. Rashawn? What Ra? Ra who? Yeah, I grew up with a nigga named Rashawn. You talking about that Ra? Oh, Raheem? You talking about my man Raheem? What Ra, nigga? Ra? You talking about little Ra? Ra who? Ra. That's a sound. Oh no, that's a God. Nigga, that's a sound. Ra. Why she can't follow Ra? Huh? Why she can't follow little Ra? You niggas, you niggas are hypocrites, man. This is amazing to me. It's really amazing. What Swiss Beat said, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's really amazing. What's up, Cynical One? How you doing? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. What's up, YouTube cameras? How you doing? Shout out to YouTube cameras in the building. Zuma says, hypocrites. They don't even know they want Babylonian whores. Thank you. They don't even know that. They don't know Zuma. It's amazing. We going there today, Cynical One. We got to talk about this. The Bible is not real. But when they give a description on what a man is, what a man's supposed to be, you niggas give the description or the description of the depiction of what a man's supposed to be from a biblical perspective. Where do y'all think this image comes from? That don't come from Egypt, Mr. Unk Man. You want to see what comes from Egypt, Mr. Unk Man? Hey, Mr. Unk Man. Let me show you how you supposed to look if you a man that follows that Egyptian shit. Let me show you how you supposed to be. Let me show you. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. See, this how you supposed to dress. Since you don't believe in the Bible. You want to talk about how men's supposed to look, how men's supposed to show up. If you practice that Egyptology shit, you're supposed to look like this. You're supposed to look like this. Look at his chain. What's that? The scarab beetle? Look, Mr. Unk Man, Mr. The Bible's not real. See, this is what the world has taught you. And why he made you believe the Bible ain't real, he also told you that your masculine frame is not masculine. This is the masculine frame based on Egyptology. Egyptology. Based on y'all doctrine, this is how men are supposed to look. Based on biblical word, we supposed to look like this. Huh? Tell me I'm lying. Come on out the clouds and tell me I'm lying. Tell me he don't have on the scarab on his neck. Well, what's that on his neck? The fairies, the scarab beetle, what is it? We know it represents that Egypt shit. The fairy world. Look, here's your masculine Egyptian praying man. This is how you look when you don't believe in one God. This is how you show up as a man when you believe in multiple gods. You show up looking like this nigga right here. The Bible's not real, right? This is why you're running around here looking like this. See, the Bible tells men to remain in their masculine frame. See, the Bible don't tell men they could dibble and dabble. But and there's no such thing as a bisexual man. See, that Egyptian shit got y'all thinking men could be bisexual. That's that Egyptian shit. Oh, he's bi. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's a mook. There's no such thing as a bisexual man. There's no such thing as that. You know who created that? Them Egyptians. That's where this shit come from, y'all. Them Egyptians and them Romans and Greeks. That's where this shit come from. That's where it come from. See, they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that they got all this trans stuff from the Egypt shit. That's where it came from. That's where it came from. That's where it came from. All this trans stuff. Where do you think it came from? Egyptian doctrine. Egyptian doctrine. That's where it come from. The Greeks and the Romans adopted it. Thank you. But it came from Egypt. Facts. That's the Greeks and the Romans set their whole hierarchies and how they lived their dynasties out through Egypt. They followed Egypt. Yeah. Go and look up the movie Caligula. Where you think they learned all that shit from? Having sex with children. Where you think that comes from? Egypt. Learn your history. See, a lot of y'all be denouncing shit. You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, that came from Greece, DS1. Where you think the Greeks got it from? Where you think the Greeks and the Romans got it from? Egypt. Know what you talking about before you talk out your mouth. A lot of y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. See, if you believe in multiple gods, why wouldn't you believe in having orgies? Let me say that again so y'all can hear me, because a lot of y'all just be listening. Let me say that again so y'all can hear me. If you believe in multiple gods, serving multiple gods, why wouldn't you believe and agree to having orgies? You wonder why these women are out here serving multiple men? Hmm? Why is it beneficial in the world today for a woman to sell her body? This is Egypt. Prostitution is cool and legal. This don't sound for, and this is all in the Bible. That you niggas claim to not be real. But the Bible holds every account that happened on the goddamn earth. Anything that we could talk about is in there. It's an account of it in the Bible. They even talk about the same people that y'all follow and call God in that book. They even showed y'all and told y'all stories, right, of real accounts that happened to the people who followed that shit. They were destroyed. What do you think is happening to black folk today? We're being destroyed due to our lack of knowledge. Knowledge of who? Knowledge of the true and living God. While y'all running around here praising made up shit. Osiris. Osar. What's her name? The goddess Hathor. You're praising whores. This is why the women who practice and study that shit are whores. Go and look in their background. They was selling that coochie pop. All them conscious women. All them women talking about, I'm a shaman. I'm a goddess. I do candle work. You're a whore. You're a whore. Whores are magical. Don't let that go over your head. Whores are magical. They love magic and manipulation and deception. That's a whore. Erykah Badu. That's a whore. That's a whore. All them women who practice that eat, they're whores. All of them. All of them. Don't tell me you a Christian and you got all these candles around your house lit up. You doing candle magic. You don't like candles so the place can smell good. You think some spirits is going to come through your... That's witchcraft. You're a whore. Yeah. So when a man walk into your environment, his guard is down because you got all these spirits running around your goddamn house. Whores. That's in the Bible. They tell you about this shit in the Bible. The same book y'all said ain't real. It's telling men what's happening to us and why. Why it's happening to us. It already done happen. But it's not real. See, so when these niggas telling you that the Bible is not real, is because they know if you open that book up and read it, you will find out that these niggas have been lying and taking your money for the past 25 years. This is why they have to tell you it's not real. You see? These same niggas that's telling you the Bible is not real want to go and build a school. Umar Johnson. The Bible's not real. This is coming from a man who has sex with women who claim he helps. This is a whoremongering man who just walks around and just pays women for sex regularly, randomly. He been having sex with women all at his functions, and this is a low-level nigga telling you the Bible ain't real. Umar Swanson. Y'all know the Swanson TV dinners? Umar Swanson. The same nigga who told you he came to help black boys, but he really was just trying to lay up and have sex with their mothers. This is what Umar Johnson was doing. This is why these niggas will tell you the Bible not real, because they're not right. See, they're not man enough to say that. You niggas not man enough to say, yo, I'm just not right. I don't got it together. This is why these niggas try to run the other shit. They go and run and try to be Muslim, so you can still sell drugs and claim you a Muslim and don't feel like you're going to hell because you believe in Allah. Shut up, nigga. All Allah means is God in Arabic. It's just another language. Relax, nigga. You're still going to hell. You're still going to hell. When you die, it ain't going to be different doors. Allah, Jesus, the Hindu God, the black woman is God. You niggas think heaven got all these doors you gonna walk. Well, I'm gonna walk through Allah's door. I'm gonna walk through Hagarabaga door. I'm gonna walk through the black woman is God door. You niggas think you still gonna make it to heaven with your doctrine. With your doctrine, with your worldly doctrine. You think you're gonna walk into heaven like that? Well, the black woman is God. I know I'm going to heaven. Stupid. Well, you know the black woman is God and heaven is between a black woman's legs, so I'm going to heaven. Stupid niggas. The same nigga that'll tell you the black woman is God went and got a paternity test because he wasn't sure if his girl was cheating. So your God cheating on you. The black woman is God, but I'm gonna get a paternity test to make sure. Contradictions. Conversation contradictions. The black woman is God, but soon as you piss me off, I must tell you to shut up, B. The black woman is God. The black woman's God. Oh, thank you, L'Oreal. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to Miss L'Oreal. I appreciate that super chat. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. Make sure y'all support today's show, man. Make sure y'all support today's show. We need 2 donations on the PayPal or the Venmo. The super chat is open as well. It's very much appreciated. But we need 2 donations on the PayPal or the Venmo, y'all. Make sure y'all support today's show. See, because when y'all don't support this type of stuff, this is when people could then say why it's not legitimate, why these conversations aren't legitimate, because people are saying, well, nobody really wanted to hear it. Look at the numbers. Nobody wanted to hear it, so it don't really matter. Forgetting that we live in a world that teaches you to live a lie. So why would people be more attracted to the truth? See, stop letting these people tell you silly stuff, y'all. Y'all got to start thinking. Y'all got to put y'all thinking caps on. I know a lot of times y'all be wanting to be entertained, but y'all got to listen to what's being said as well. Don't let nobody fool you, because they act like they talking something slick, but it's basic bullshit. We're living in a world where lies are cool and acceptable. So, of course, if you're telling the truth, you're going to have less people tuned in. If that was the goddamn case, you'll be listening to the truth, because the truth will be popular. Don't let these people tell you dumb shit and try to justify it by using money. When we should already understand that people use money to cover up lies. They use money to make you believe a lie, to cover up the truth, to cover up the fact that they lying to you. That's what they doing. This is why they could continue to repackage bullshit to you over and over and over. They just put a different label over it. Same chips, different label. That's it. That's it. Bob says, they think they're slick, but it's all bullshit. Bars. Facts. Cynical One says, do you think money's the root of all evil, DS1? No. The love of money. The love of money. Money is not the root of all evil. It's not. It's the love of money. It's people's perception and how money is used. The thing isn't evil. The intention behind the usage of the thing is what's evil. It's not the thing itself. It's what's controlling it, and who's controlling it is what makes it evil. Money's not evil at all. It's not evil at all. You see? What up, Mo Facts? Salute, my brother. Conversation contradictions. Oh, the Bible's not real. The Bible's not real. Man, these women don't listen to nobody. These women don't even listen to God. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. You said the Bible not even real. If the Bible is not real, right? Why do you wash your ass? Why you brush your teeth? Why you clean your house? You know, all of this stuff is biblical. They ain't washed their ass in Egypt. They still stink to this day. You know that, right? All of this stuff that we do today comes from Egypt. Having unprotected sex with strangers. Having sex with animals. All this stuff came out of Egypt. This ain't had nothing to do with no Bible and God's people. This has something to do with the devil and the people who love the devil and who listen to the devil. The Egyptians. You know, the people who hated God's people, the Egyptians. You do know that, right? Oh, yeah, the Bible's not real. But all you got to do is read your shit. What up, Garrison? Salute. All you got to do is read your stuff. Why did the Egyptians allow y'all to have orgies? Why did they allow y'all to practice and believe in multiple gods? To go against the goddamn Bible. That's why. That's why. That's why. Oh, look, the Bible don't give you no freedom. The Bible is too strict. That's why y'all went and practiced multiple gods. It's the same shit today that was going on in biblical time. You didn't want to adhere to God's word, so what did you do? You look for an alternative. There's going to always be an alternative. Hence, alternative lifestyle. See all of this stuff go back and prove the Bible to be true. You Egyptian Sinetta TV listening goofies. You old fake Ashwa Kwesi, Tony Browder listening niggas. Y'all think these people live like that? They don't. You go to Jabari house, that nigga eating pork chops and bacon in the morning. That nigga eating pork bacon in the morning. Jabari. Egyptians eat more pigs than anything. Look it up. The Bible tell you not to eat swine. That don't come from Muslims. Let's get that straight too. We're gonna talk today. Hit that like button. Do what's free. You want to know where that come from? That don't come from the Muslims. Not eat swine. That's in the Bible, in Leviticus, the book of the law, where they tell you what's lawful to eat. That don't come from being a Muslim. So you silly, goofy people, oh, you don't eat pork? You must be Muslim. No, I believe in the Bible. Christians are not supposed to eat pork. It's in the book. That ain't start with Allah, 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 Shah. No, that's a lie. Stop believing what people tell you when you haven't read. Conversation Contradictions. That ain't start with the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam ain't come to the ghetto and tell us not to eat swine. That's why niggas in the hood ain't eating pork. It's in the Bible. That's where they got it from. You want to know where the 5% nation got it from? They got it from the Bible. That's the origin of not eating pork. The Bible. Okay? Eating fruits, vegetables, the Bible. Okay? Yeah. The Bible came out before the Circle 7 Quran and all that shit. It all came from the original, the Bible. Read, black man, study to show thyself approved. Find out the origins of your talking points. I know where they come from. They come from Sa nigga, a pork-eating savage. Okay? Okay? Study to show thyself approved, brother. Know where what you talking about. Know where it come from. Stop repeating what you heard the big homie tell you. Because he went to jail and caught 30 years and came home guard body and was smelling like Blue Now oil. So now everything he say is true because he could do 1,000 push-ups. Nigga, please. That's called being a jail nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with God. Because you could do 1,000 push-ups and come home and holla wapata nahapata. I'ma believe that shit, nigga. Because I know something about jail niggas too. You can't trick me with nothing. See, I come from that shit. I know the hustle. I know the come home from jail hustle. The sunna and the bahana and the bahana and the ana and the ani. That's jail shit. Then these niggas come right out and smoke cigarettes. Dahana, Dapanahana, Sapanawana. You smoke cigarettes. That's pork, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Astaghfirullah. That's what I tell them. Astaghfirullah, Aki. I know that shit too. I come from that. I come from that. My grandfather was God body in the 70s, nigga. In the 70s. God body. You can't tell me nothing. I know what I'm talking about. It's called the hustle. Or that Egyptian shit. It's a hustle. That's all it is. Sell you a $200 hoodie with an ankh on it that he paid $4 for. See that? See, because if you understand something about God, God don't deal with religion. There's only one God. So why you hate me if I'm a Christian and you a Muslim? If I'm a Jew and you a Muslim, why you hate me? If it's only one God and we know it's only one God. Contradictions, right? Because people did that. Men did this. Because men wanted to control people's access to God. And they thought that if they could create a way to do this, they can make money from it. This is nothing new. It's in the Bible. It's why you had to give up some money for a sacrifice. For you to go and talk to a tarot card reader. You got niggas telling you it was tarot cards in the Bible. Niggas was doing witchcraft in the Bible. Where y'all hear this shit from? Because y'all ain't read it in the book. Yo, you people are crazy, man. You people are y'all wondering why this world is getting so dark. You people are losing your minds. Losing your mind is now cute. Girl, you know I lost it. I lost it. I don't even remember what happened last night. This is in the book. This is in the book. The Walking Dead. Y'all like to watch shows. Don't even know what it's really about. Because you have no reference. Because you don't read. There's certain levels of understanding you don't have because you haven't applied it. See? Y'all gonna watch these shows, don't even know what they really talking about. Don't even understand it. Don't even understand it. Shout out to my brother Zuma. Shout out to Zuma Duma. He says, the cult of Astarte, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility, involved women dedicating themselves to the goddess's services as prostitutes. Shout out to my brother Zuma Duma. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that super chat. Most importantly, bro, I appreciate your understanding, bro. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to Zuma for doubling up. He says the sexual acts performed in the temples were believed to invoke the goddess's favor and ensure bountiful crops, successful voyages, and protection for the Phoenician people. Talk. Prostitution. Goddess's favor and to ensure bountiful crops. Yeah. Mhm. Stop ignoring the youth, man. Shout out to my brother Zuma. It's a Gen Z right there. But they don't know nothing, right? Not in my chat. Not over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy. Appreciate you, my brother. He says for the building fund. Salute, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Celine. What up, JB? How you doing? She says, I learned something new today. I didn't know those Egyptian goddesses were prostitutes / whores. Hollywood also worshiped Egypt's ideology. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, they were whores and prostitutes. Yes, they were. Dressed up as goddesses. You see? You see? A lot of y'all think it comes from Greece and Rome, but Greece and Rome got it from Egypt. How do you think you get an Aphrodite? Huh? How do you think you get an Aphrodite? Where do you think they got their whole lineage lineup? What they call it, pantheons. Where do you think they get their lineups on how things are set up and their hierarchies? They got it from Egypt. They got it from Egypt. But, you know, we go watch Saw Nigga TV and saw Polite with 6 women and he called them all his wives. And we thought that's how we were supposed to be. See, I'm going to keep it real. When I saw Brother Polite with them gold goddamn shoes on and he pulled up in that new that Bentley. We talking about the first car Polite got, that Bentley he bought, that Continental, that Bentley Continental. When he pulled up in Harlem with that white Bentley and he hopped out with his 5 wives, with that gold hat on, with the eye of, what's that? The eye of Horus under his eye. And all of them hopped out with them little dresses on. Whoa! Black men was like, that's us. That's what it is to be a king. Didn't we say that? Sound off in the chat room, fellas. We don't do no capping over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Tell the truth. When we saw Polite hop out that goddamn Bentley with Amanette and Renentet and all of them, they hopping out with them bodies, them new bodies. We was like, whoa, that's a king. That's how black men supposed to be. That's what we said. Some of you niggas still believe that today, even though you found out Polite was a cult leader and a pedophile and a grapist. You niggas still want to be polite, even right now. My people perish due to the lack of knowledge. See that? We wanted to be that. Hopping out that Bentley with them gold shoes on. Shout out to Polite gold shoes. We wanted to be that. We thought that's what it was to be a king. We thought that came from the gods. Right? Right? So-called black man, salute. Self University in the building. Peace, my brother. Salute. Cynical One says, I know you guys aren't fond of that Cyrus Suit and Seti dude. Not at all. I know all them dudes. Cynical One. Cyrus Suit and Seti, I know them all. I know all them dudes. Even the ones that's not around anymore. Break it down for him, Zuma. Break it down for him, Zuma. Break it down for him, bro. This a Gen Z, y'all. Break it down for them, bro. This is why I like anime. This is why I like anime, and I like the anime stuff because there's a lot of historical background in the animes, y'all. This is why y'all don't see me bang on the anime stuff. Because when I actually watched it, I said, this stuff is filled with information. So while we running around here trying to alienate our young brothers that's in the anime, our older brothers that's in the understand there's a lot of history in there. You know, the shit that they took out the textbooks. It's in these cartoons. It's in cartoon form. So stop thinking our young brothers don't know nothing, because a lot of them know more than us. There's a lot we can learn. That shit is in these cartoons, the history. It's in there. Bro, breaking it down. Babylon, Assyrian, Phoenician, Egypt, Greece, Rome, Roman Catholic, the Knights Templars, Scottish Rite, Prince Hall. See that? So there is no Prince Hall Masons, you know, the Black Masons, without the Scottish Rite white Masons. It came from the Knights Templar. Shout out to my brother Zuma, man. You see? Shout out to Mo Fax. Mo Fax said he always get us with the pageantry. Absolutely. 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 Great word, Mo Fax. I love the way you described it with that word, pageantry. Because that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Jasmine says anime is actually educational. Yes, it is, Jasmine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love Sailor Moon too. Cynical One. I love Sailor Moon too. See, you know what's crazy, Cynical One? It sounds like you a millennial like me. We didn't know that Sailor Moon, Pokemon, Digimon. We didn't know that was anime. Because, you know, we grew up in a time where if it wasn't reality and it had graphics, we considered everything cartoons. That's how we grew up. That's why I say the millennials, we still have a lot of traditional things and the way we look at stuff. This is why we always got to stay connected to the further generations, especially us millennials. Because we still called it cartoons when it was actually anime. Pokemon is anime. Digimon, that's anime. That was our generation. That was we started Pokemon. I had Pokemon cards. I used to trade. I used to have the cord to go across my Game Boy. We used to trade Pokemons. I was one of them. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, DS1, yes, I had Pokemon cards. I had the Pokemon Blue. I had a special Game Boy. I had the link that you connect to your Game Boy so you could trade Pokemon. I did all of that. I didn't know that was anime. We called it cartoons. We didn't understand what we were actually looking at, how they was teaching you about growth and how things metamorphosize, how this animal came from this animal. And we didn't pay attention to any of that. We just thought it was a cartoon that they created a game and we just loved it. We didn't know what we didn't look at it like that. Like how the Gen Zs look at it, how the alphas look at it. We didn't look at it like that. We didn't study the cards and oh, it holds this amount of energy, and this skill is for this, and this is a water tactic, and this is a water attack. And we didn't look at it like that. We was like, oh, this is a cartoon. We love the cartoon, and we just playing the game. This is why we got to stay connected, fellas. This is why we have to remove the contradictions from the conversation, because the conversations that we're having is not genuine, because it's not rooted in facts and truth. This is why we're going to talk about this entire week. We're going to break down conversation contradictions. Mr. Sutton says, Pokemon Blue, not the link cable. Nah, I know. I know. That's the game. But I'm saying that's the game that I had. I didn't have all of the other Pokemons. I didn't have Pokemon Red. I didn't have Pokemon Green. I had Pokemon Blue and Yellow. And I know they came out with all the other ones after that. And when my dad, rest in peace to my dad, when he bought me my Game Boy, I had Pokemon Blue, and I had that little link that came with it to trade Pokemon. Zuma says, my frat and Sora friends in college came to me about their patron gods because I knew all about it. I got blackballed by the order because I talked too much. Same thing with me, bro. Shout out to my brother Zuma. They come on. I told y'all what they told me. Hey, DS1, you fucking up the money, bro. You get blackballed, bro. That's real life. They blackball you, and they got to stop hanging around you. They can't be around you like that no more. I know. One of my homegirls I grew up with, she still don't talk to me to this day, Zuma. Still don't talk to me to this day. No happy birthdays, no hello, nothing. She was a sorority girl. Shout out to Luxury Pick in the building. Salute. Hey, Queena, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. If I ain't shout you out, I appreciate you. She said that's how my son grew up too. Yeah, Pokemon was super lit. Absolutely. Absolutely. They still be watching my socials. Yeah, they got to keep an eye on you, Zuma. They watching me right now. They watching me. They got to continue to watch you, bro, because, you know, you've been around and you know too much. So they got to watch you, you know. That's why I always tell y'all, you know, y'all Gen Zs to be careful. You know. Peep my Neon Genesis comment. Cynical One says, I was born in the early 80s. Yep. So you know. L'Oreal says, my kids and their father like Dragon Ball Z. Anime. Something that we grew up on too. Dragon Ball Z. We didn't know that was anime. Zuma says, Evangelion Neon Genesis is loaded with Talmud worship. Each angel nerve fights is indeed a falling angel. See, this stuff is packed in the anime world. It's packed in there. Packed in there. Mo says, talk to them, Zuma. The Q dogs worship the dog-headed god Anubis. This is why they're saying the Bible is not real. Because it speaks about all of this stuff. And not only does it speak about it, it rebukes it. What did we talk about last week? Rebuking the norm. Rebuking the norms. See, the Bible has done this for centuries. Rebuked this stuff. They rebuked it. Not only do they tell you it's wrong, they tell you to rebuke it. They tell you to rebuke it. Criticize it. Talk about it. Teach about it. Tell people to refrain from it, to remove yourself from the lifestyles. It tells you to do this. And it tells men in particular to rebuke it. It tells men to speak about it. Rebuke it out in the open. Not only in private, you better rebuke it in your private life. You better not be running around here having orgies. Rebuke this stuff. Because when you rebuke this stuff, that is what proves the word to be true. The wisdom, the application of knowledge, which gives you understanding. See, when y'all talk this conscious stuff is about what? Knowledge. Knowledge. You got to get the knowledge. Yeah. You know a whole bunch of shit you could just keep talking about. But you don't know what to do with it. You don't know where it came from, so you don't know how to apply it. Because you don't know how to rightfully divide the word. See, this is why you're following the Egyptian lifestyle that you think came from the Bible when the Bible rebukes that, because you are wrongly dividing the word. This is why they tell you to rightly divide the word, because you can do it in the wrong way. That's wrong application. That's wrong application. And you usually apply something wrong because you really don't have all of the knowledge behind what you're trying to apply. You see? So no, you're not supposed to be an Egyptian. No, those are not your ancestors, sir. If a homo is your ancestor, then why would you get up here on social media and try to act like you got a problem with men being fruity? Why do you have a problem with Zesman? If you claiming Egyptians to be your ancestors are mooks. If you claiming you from Egypt, nigga. I'm from Egypt. Oh, really? Oh, really? My ancestors from Egypt. Oh, so your ancestors is a bunch of mooks and devil worshipers. Huh? Your ancestors is mermaids. I'm a mermaid. Your ancestors is weirdos, huh? Humans that walk around with dog heads. Those are your ancestors. Huh? Oh, they didn't exist. That was allegorical. Hey, go to sign nigga stuff again. That's allegory. It was allegorical. Oh, so if it was allegorical, that mean it was real? But then you just said the Bible fake. And you said the Bible is a bunch of stories. But then we find out that the Egyptian shit is a bunch of stories too. What are we talking about here? Let's get some understanding. You said the Bible is not real. Oh, the character, they never existed. Show me where Amun-Ra did. Oh, he's the son. Oh, he's the son. Horus is the son. He's the representation of the son. Oh, Jesus, right? They said Jesus is the son too. Oh, but you said Jesus is fake, but Horus is real. Horus is real, even though he has the same characteristics and properties that they said Jesus represents, but Jesus is fake and Horus is real. But then when I asked y'all to point to me in history where Horus lived and give me a year he existed, now it's allegorical. Conversation contradictions. What are we doing here? I know what we doing. We lying to people. Celine says, I love watching Sailor Moon growing up. Yep. Talk to them. Talk to them. All that ancestor shit. My ancestors. Why you can only talk to your ancestors when they dead? See, the Bible tell you you can't talk to the dead. You don't do that. You don't do that. You let the dead lay with the dead. Our ancestors. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're talking about demons. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. That has nothing to do with God and the Bible. That has something to do with your little Egyptian book of spells and magic. You see? That's what that has to do with. Witchcraft. Mofax says, they were and still are gatekeepers. Ask Cat Williams about the owl tattoo on his chin. Thank you. And whose brand is represented by the owl? Mofax. Anybody in the chat? Which one of your favorite all-time super A-list celebrities who represents the owl? Y'all don't want me to talk though. Y'all don't want me to talk. Y'all don't want me to talk. Who represents the owl? And listen to what he raps and sings about all day. And he's supposedly a Jew. Notice I put Jew in quotation marks because he's Jewish. He's not a Jew. Drake, the owl. Gatekeeper. The owl. Shout out to my man Primo in the building. What up, Primo? No, that's a fact, Zuma. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Drake. Drizzy. OVO. The owl. Drizzy. Y'all love some Drake, don't y'all? Y'all love some Drake. Y'all love some Drizzy. Oh, y'all just hating on Drake. Absolutely. You ain't talking to your ancestors. You talking to demonic spirits imitating your aunt. That's necromancy. Thank you, Mofax. There's no such thing as talking to your ancestors, Brownie. The Bible tells you to let the dead lay with the dead. You don't talk to dead people. That's necromancy. You don't talk to dead folks. So there is no such thing as an ancestor that you can talk to. That's fake. That was made up by them Egyptian motherfuckers. And you're conjuring up negative spirits, demons. Because ain't nobody talking to you from no dead. That's a demon. That's why I like how Zuma broke it down. Ancestor equals familiar spirit, which equals demons. There's no such thing as that. You don't talk to no dead people. You let the dead lay with the dead. You don't talk to them. The sixth God. The sixth God. Drake. 666, the sixth God. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much, right, ladies? I don't need to be talking about Drake like that. It ain't that serious. Right, ladies? I'm going too far. Am I going too far talking about Drizzy Drake? It ain't that serious. It's just music. I know y'all gonna come in the comment section. It's just music. I'm saying though, you just gotta know. You know, it ain't. And yellow fingertips, Zuma. Let's not forget Drake had them yellow fingernail tips. Let's not forget that. When him and Lil Yachty took that picture. When Yachty, because you know Yachty got his own nail polish. Drake had on the yellow joints. He had his nails done and had them painted yellow. I did a whole stream about it, Zuma. He had the pink hair clips with the yellow fingertips. I'm doing too much. I know. I know. Mofax says, and our babies are on demon time. How, Sway? Exactly. Yeah, I'm doing too much, right, Miss Angie? I'm doing too much, right? I'm going too far. What's up, Owens Ray? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. DMW shots. Salute. Salute. Shout out to Team Guardian in the building. Boogeyman says, you ain't supposed to eat pork because pigs are considered to be filthy by God. It's biblical. It's biblical. Has nothing to do with a Muslim. It's in the Bible. Because the first account in history of all of the Abrahamic faiths and religions is in the Bible. The Ishmaelites, the tribe of Ishmael. You wonder why a lot of Muslim brothers named Ishmael? But this is not a biblical lesson show. You know, shout out to my man Corey Love. I know he know his shit, man. I could tell by how he be talking. But this is not one of those. We just highlighting the contradictions and how these contradictions have created an environment where people are accepting being sick in the head, sick in the mind, sick in the spirit. So compromised with the devil's way that we'll say the Bible isn't real. When the Bible is the reason why you live the way you live your life. I'm not talking about the life you took on. I'm talking about the life you was taught by grandma. Yeah, by grandma. You know, the Bible's what told her keep that goddamn house clean. The Bible told her keep her house clean because cleanliness is next to godliness. The Bible taught your grandmother that, nigga. What you talking about? The Bible ain't real. Well, you can eat off your grandmama floor. Why you think you can eat off your grandmama floor and then sleep on the goddamn floor so clean? Cleanliness is like, that's in the Bible, nigga. That ain't in nothing Egyptian. You go to these conscious women houses, it's nasty. It stinks. The goddamn carpet dirty. Floor dirty. Mountains of laundry. That's that conscious Egyptian shit. Goddamn tub dirty as hell. Got tire marks around the goddamn tub. That's them Egyptian girls, the ones that wear them unks. Yeah. The Bible's not fit. The Bible has been plagiarized. Yeah, that's why you're musty too, right? Is that the explanation why you're musty? You don't. I don't wear deodorant. Yeah, you stink. You want to live like an Egyptian. You don't want to wear deodorant. You only take 2 showers a week. You want to live like a goddamn Egyptian. The Bible told you to wash your ass and brush your teeth. The Bible told you that. Yeah, the Bible. Told you how to wash it too. Gave you instructions how to clean your ass. The Bible taught us how to cook our food. The Bible gave us civilization. The word civilized us. The word did that. You think you know to season your food? How when you catch something and how to kill it and how to slaughter it so the meat could be approved by God. In Islam, they call it halal. Kosher meat. It's how you kill the animal. Yeah. How you treated the animal. Yeah. That's in the Bible. The Bible told you don't eat pork. The Bible did. The Bible told you don't smoke cigarettes, don't do drugs, don't do alcohol. The Bible. Not your little Egypt book. Yeah. Not your little Egypt book. Not Sa Nigga TV. Yeah, it be stank. All them little conscious girls be musty. I don't wear this. I don't wear that. Yeah, that's why you smell like mustard. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Who would ever think that you would smell like mustard? Unless it's root work deodorant. Yeah, Mr. Owl himself. You love him, don't you, Celine? I know you love you some Drake. You light-skinned, Celine. You love you some Drake. You love some Drake, don't you, Celine? You love some Drake, don't you? Don't you, JB? You love some Drizzy. I could tell. You light-skinned. You love some Drizzy. Zuma says, I only buy meat from halal butchers. Exactly. Exactly. Because the halal butchers are usually in our neighborhoods, in black neighborhoods. You ain't gonna go to you ain't gonna have the Jewish butchers. See? Shout out to my man Cleveland. What up, Cleveland? Bathroom is finished. Come on, bro. I'm just keeping it real, DMW shots. You know, come on, bro. You have to. Musty concubines. Come on, man. The Bible told you to clean yourself, clean your house. The Bible taught you that. But y'all constantly promote these contradictions in the name of having a conversation, and it's not helping nobody. And we will be back tomorrow. We will continue with this conversation. Conversation Contradictions, episode 2. Make sure y'all check out this episode on the playback. If y'all are here, if y'all are just tuning in, make sure y'all catch the playback. Make sure y'all catch the playback. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. If y'all enjoyed today's show, make sure y'all support today's show by leaving a like and a share. That's how you come in here and get your freebie. You hit that like button, you hit that share button. Make sure y'all support today's show by leaving a PayPal or a Venmo donation. If you have, shout out to everyone who has. I usually don't call it out during the show like other content creators because I don't like looking at my phone and stuff like that because it kind of throws me off. So if you have, hit the PayPal or hit the Venmo. It's very much appreciated. Shout out to y'all. We's definitely trying to get at least 2 donations. That's what it's going to be from now on, y'all. Every show, we trying to at least get 2 PayPal or Venmo donations. Shout out to everyone who hit the super chat as well. Shout out to y'all. The super chat is always open. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the financial support. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to everyone who showed up to today's show. Yes, we will be back tomorrow with episode 2, not part 2, Classy Creole, episode 2 of Conversation Contradictions. We're going to go into another form of another contradiction that is had, within these conversations here, dealing with Black media, man. So we will be back tomorrow with episode 2. Shout out to my lovely mods. Shout out to you lovely ladies that always come through and hold down the chizat for me. Shout out to Miss Queena. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole. Shout out to y'all ladies, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always come through and hold down the chizat. Shout out to Miss Angie B as well. Always coming through and holding down the chizat as well. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Miss Angie. She says PayPal sent. Thank you so much, Miss Angie. I appreciate y'all. Y'all ladies always holding the Black man down. We got Black women over here always holding a Black man down. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate my brothers, man, because y'all hold me down as well. Salute. Salute, 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 man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Mo Facts. Appreciate the shares, my brother. I appreciate y'all. Classy Creole let me know and said, we're looking good on the likes. I appreciate that. Shout out to y'all, man. We will be back tomorrow right here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to Miss Rain and Woman, always coming through and holding down the chizat as well. One of my other top tier lovely female moms that come through and hold down the chat always for me. She said a Venmo sent. Thank you so much. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. We got the PayPal and the Venmo sent. Thanks to the Black woman. But shout out to y'all. You know, all jokes aside, I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate all of y'all time, all of y'all support. It's very much appreciated. As y'all know, it's always going to come back y'all to y'all, man. So salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the love and the support. DMW Shot says great work. Thank you, my brother. Shout out to all my brothers, man. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Always coming through, holding me down with the super chats, with all the PayPals and the Venmos as well. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. We will be back with episode 2 tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. Salute, salute, salute to all the visionaries, man. Salute to y'all. Make sure if y'all are new here, y'all subscribe. Thank you, Owens. Salute, salute. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you subscribe, my brother, so you can catch me tomorrow. Same time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. Also, get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. DS1 Raw, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.